Hello. Hello. So, good morning, good afternoon, good night to everyone that is out there watching my video, if watching. So, I'm here now. Like you did fucking saw prior, I made a how to speedrun a stage. And I don't think that I made a good job on it. So I'm here to give you the basis of what you need to do. And what is the best thing about this game? This little map here. um, so let's start from the basis, right? Let's start from the basis. The basis of a speed run is to outmatch or just destroy your previous timer. Let's say that I did 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Just having 3 minutes and 1 second is already a speed run of your own stage. True speed runs are when a person beats and outmatch his previous attempt. Speedrun is when you use or abuse a bug to break the game to finish as fast as you can. Sonic Frontiers, just go over the mountain, the cliff of the cliff of the waterfall, and then fight right away the boss. That's not a speedrun for me. Speedrun is for me. That's why I say true speedrun is when you understand and master the skill set that the game gives to you. So let's enter on the skill sets you have and how can you master. Before that, I have a mod called Sonic Unleashed Physics, and that's how I can utilize momentum without using my speeders. Knowing that, we can start moving around. So we can move in a 3D space, obviously, and that's the mechanic already. We have a stomp that it doesn't matter where you are or in the air, you can right away stomp to go directly to the ground and keep your momentum going. So I'll give you an example of that. So let's just go here and do it right. 1, 2, 3, boost, but that's very slow. Or I can just do this and allow them to just there you go. Great. 1, 2, 3, stomp and then boost. Because I stomp first, then boosting, air boosting, I was able to get to the gate faster than just air boosting. So the stomp allows you to keep your momentum without losing the speed you want to reach the great finale. So that's one thing. And now that we have the air boost call into the section, we have right here a good example. Air boost is only needed when you have when you know for an when you know for an 100% that you will get there. So let's say that I want to go there, right? I can double jump and then stop and then stomp because I want to be here. But let's say that you want to get there, right? Up that white platform. But so so you can boost normally because it's Sonic games, or you can air boost because you know for certain that you will land on this platform if you air boost, correct? So air boost is only used when you want to get to a specific point in the stage or the map that will allow you to keep the momentum forward. And those things are a platform. So let's do it right there. Boost, there you go. And that will allow me to keep moving forward. Or a very good example, I needed to find it, or that on that circle. That circle being that will propel me forward. So, air boost, see? Very nice. And that worked pretty well. So, this is the air boost. That is the main point that the air boost is used. At least for me, for a speedrun. I use directly the air boost when I know for a fact, 100% sure, that I will land on that platform, that circle. Doesn't matter if it is that air circles, it doesn't matter if it is those blue circles. I will always air boost to them if I know that is the fastest route available. So you will never use air boost like this, because you are losing speed when the air boost stops affecting you, and the only thing that you can do is stomp to keep boosting forward, right? So yeah, so you don't really want to do that in open areas. You don't really want to do that in platforms that you are not completely sure that you will land on them. That's why you have this little good stomp. See, I use air boost to be exactly on the place I want it to be, and then stomp to get in the platform and then keep the momentum going. So those flowed very well together. That's very nice. I'm doing a very nice job, I guess. So I shouldn't be talking about this, but whatever. And the other mechanic you have is boost right now. Right, boost, right? Is a very, 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 very nice thing to do. And then boost serves to give you an right away fast speed throttle forward, basically. This just serves for you to keep moving forward at the maximum speed. So that's it. Not complicated, not nothing. What you do with the boost and the other mechanics, that is different, and we will get there. So the next one is jump, double jump. Like you saw, I use this to just be sure that I will land exactly on the place I want. Let's say that I fall and I want to go back to the platform. Oh, double jump. Oh, double jump. Oh, double jump. Oh, double jump. See? Very nice. This can save you from a lot of fucking not pleasant circumstances. When you press stomp while in the ground, you will have a crouch situation. And if you move forward while crouching, he will slide. The thing is that you can be moving at top speed, and even then slide. Those are things used to go under some things. I don't think that this game has that. I use that to just keep the momentum on Sunset Heights. But specifically for now, it's not worth talking. So you have the slide that you can be sure will kill robots. Very important to know. And that's it, I think. The last piece of skills you have, without the extras that this game brings to the table. It's the step. The step allows you to move sideways without turning sideways like this. Is more snappy. You basically can go to your left or right in a snap of a finger. That's very nice when you have an obstacle right in front of you and you don't really want to lose the time to slowly move sideways and get the risk of going to your death, basically. Yeah. So that it's everything about the mechanics without using anything that is extra to the game, because for now we don't really want to do that, and I don't think that it's necessary, because my speedruns, again true speedruns, are based on momentum. And how you get the momentum will depend on some skill sets that fused together will allow you to control, skip, and optimize your stage performance. So let's start by doing a good ass example that this is basically the most simple, and we will go slowly improving or getting to the most hardest examples. So let's get here, and so this is the first area, and to be honest, this is a very well designed area, because this is the first area that you will see after getting into the white zone. So you can have multiple pathways here, going multiple. You basically have three pathways. One without skill, the other one that is very slow, and the other one it requires not a lot of skill, but a little bit of skill. And if you want to get in the fourth one, you can get the fourth one. So let's go through all of them just to explain it. The very one that you can get away right away, if you don't know what this spiral is, you can go through here and pow, 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 because the stomp, right? The stomp, and then you stomp, and then you push to get your momentum, right? It's a very nice, very nice way to do it. But let's say this is quite boring. This is quite a boring way to do things, right? So let's fucking go through the rail. This will just. Oh. Did you saw that boosting there made Shadow go a little bit forward? That. So let's go here, and without boosting, Shadow cannot go through it without double jumping. But let's boost again and see what happened. See, you couldn't see a lot, but if you play, you see that Shadow was more closer to the wall than not boosting. That is the thing. Momentum pushes you forward. It doesn't matter if you are in a tough situation or you just want to think outside the box. If you want to skip some sections, you really needed to be concerned with mastering momentum. And I will just show you now. What can you do now? Oh fuck. Oh, hold on. So let's say that. Oh, you just saw that? Or you could even jump a little bit. Oh, what? Did you saw that? Momentum without even double jumping? Let's do this again and see if you can. I fucked it up. God damn it! Fuck! Fuck! Get out of there! God damn it! Okay, so fuck it. It feels weird. What? Have I just done it? Okay, whatever. There you go. See, if you basically boost, jump in a rail while boosting, you will have a lot of momentum that will allow you to skip some sections. That just proved that momentum allows you to skip some sections of a stage without you interacting with them, right? So let's go to the second example. So this is a more difficult one. No. Let's just go to before this one. Let's go to another one, because this is a little bit more on the quote-unquote technical side. It is not that technical, but it is what it is. So let's go here and just go to the spring, right? Going to the spring, you have the rail again, and you have a lot. Just this section has a lot of fucking things that you can do. So let's go. You can double jump, stomp, and then boost again, like that, and then you will get into the rail. You can go to the spring and then air boost, and then stomp on the rail. And that will allow you to keep quote-unquote the momentum by boosting forward. Or you could be a little bit more clever, and like the game is telling you to do, arming attack on it, and you will keep the complete momentum towards it. That's something to learn, and something to be cautious. You want to go against the game, but there are things that the game wants you to do that will facilitate your gameplay. So not everything that the game tells you it's good. Some things are good. You need to trial and error to see if what you are trying to avoid is worth it or not. How much does it reward you, and how much it punishes you? If the thing that you are doing is more complex and it doesn't give you anything, is really worth it to do it? That is a question that I'm trying to put it here. So yes, that you have a lot of fucking possible ways to do that, but none of them are worth it and are way more complex to give you no fucking reward. So let's go here, do that, and now you can go through the cutscene, definitely, and go through those little thingies. That's something that you can do. But let's say that's a little bit boring, ain't it? Just go through a cutscene and be a little bit slow. It's not Shadow style, let's say. So let's try and I cut the fucking cutscene. Did you saw that? How the fuck did I done that? And there you go, my little boy, my little pimps. And that's the power of momentum. You can skip. You will skip. You just needed to think outside the box, and then you will be able to skip some sections. So you basically needed to master the basic skill set that the game tells you to learn. Jump, double jump, stomp, boost, air boost, and side steps. Those are basically the things that you need to know. After you master that, because you will need to go through some stages, and if you are trying to speedrun, you will know for sure that you already did master the basic mechanics. You just need to fuse them now. Think outside the box, and that is what I've done there, and I'm doing here. Fusing two things, that is the boost and god damn it, and boost and the jump, right, each one right after the other, and that is called a controlled air boost. I don't know what the community calls that, but that is what I fucking say to myself. And I will explain this a little bit later in the video, but be cautious with this, okay? Just stick this on your mind. Controlled air boosting. So I will do that. And there you go. Fuck. Whatever. So you basically can skip both cutscenes, but the second one is very hard, dude. Is very hard, to be honest. Yeah. The second one is very hard to do it, so yeah. There you go. While railing, and if you jump while railing and boosting, you will be prepared. You will be thrust forward with momentum. But if you don't jump before the rail ends, the game will force you to lose all the momentum. That is something that happens. So let's just preview that again, just to be sure. There you go. You basically saw that one, and if I jumped before the rail ends, I was absolutely propelled forward with the momentum I had. But if I try to do something different, and let me just do that. But if I just keep boosting, Shadow will not move forward, absolutely not. The momentum is all taken away. So this is something they will need to be careful. And this is very necessary for my speedruns. If you watch them, I never finish a rail, just if it is absolutely necessary, when it gives me control, or the next section demands me to finish the rail. And that can be seen in some stages, but normally you want to skip some sections, so you will need to keep this in mind. Okay, this is done. So basically on this one, I taught you that momentum can make you or allow you to skip some sections, some cutscenes, and will allow you to jump even the length of the jump you get will be bigger while mastering momentum than when compared to when you just allow the game to take control. So this will go for the next example, but you can be sure that this is the core mechanics of the game. Momentum is the basis, the pillars of what you shall do while playing this game. This game is built on easy to get in, hard to master. And it's hard to master not because is an hard game. This game is super easy when you want to use the mechanics to absolutely skip the game, to improve yourself and think outside the box. You will be fighting the game, and because you are fighting the game not by bugs, not by finding glitches, by pure skill, you will need to absolutely depend on momentum and every fucking single skill set to be sure that each jump, each boost, each controlled air boosting is done perfectly. That's why it's hard. That's why you need to play around in this map to master the skill, and then you can go out to the world and be sure to goddamn destroy the stage. So let's go to the next example. Let's go to the next example, and this example will force us to go to a will force us to go from that to here, up to here, right? To here. And you say, yeah, but it's super easy, just go and surf. Yeah, just go and surf, definitely. But surf is a little bit slow, and basically we don't like that thing, right? So let's fucking before that, because we will go from the stage to that little section there. Looking at this section, we want to go to the blue circle. You have 3 ways that you can do that: boost, double jump, controlled air boosting, air boost, or you have boost, jump, controlled air boosting, jump, stomp, control L, air boosting, stomp, boost, up to get there. Of course, that the fastest way is control air boosting, air boost. So let's do that. The next section will be a little bit more harder because it's a little bit more skillful, and this will go to this will unfold to a next explanation. That is, when you are in the air, it doesn't matter in what section, if it is the beginning, the middle, or the end of the jump. The moment you are in the air, you have 1 double jump and you have 1 air boost. That is the rules that the game tells you that you have until you go to the ground. The moment you touch the ground, it doesn't matter if it is 1 second, it doesn't matter if it is 2 seconds. The moment you touch the ground, you have everything that I stated prior back on your arsenal. So, depending if you want to go higher, depending if you want to make the jump the longest possible, those things are very specific. So let's do double jump right away. Right away, there. See? So, when you are in the air, you basically have those things specific to you. 1 double jump and 1 air boost. Those are specifics. But, of course, there's always a but. But there is a but indeed. The only but is when you go through a red ring or a blue ring, those stats reset. The game thinks that you touched something, and that something must be the ground. And that allows you to break some good shit. So, like you said, like you saw, I jumped here, and then I did another double jump, and that took me right back there, right? Fucking. So, there you go. The thing, and you are saying, oh god, that's very nice, very nice. So I can just break the game, just go through a fucking thingy, and then double jump, air boost, go through another double jump, air boost. You basically can play the whole fucking stage, never touching the ground. Is that true? Is that true? Fuck, I failed it, I think. God damn it, fuck. So, is that really true? Let's fucking do it. The moment I just air boost in the air, even going through a fucking blue circle, the air boost didn't came out. That is the thing. You only can do it so much, and that much is double jump. The only thing that resets is the double jump. Not saying that's a bad thing, because it's a very good shit, but you really needed to understand that not everything is broken. The only thing that is broken is the momentum. The only thing that breaks the game is momentum. Nothing else. Be sharp on that. So let's try to do that. Double jump, and then I can air boost to finish that faster, and not depending on the double jump that is slower and doesn't propel me forward to allow me to get to the other circle. So the first one, controlled air boost, double jump, because I have the momentum of the controlled air boost pushing me forward, right? Pew! The next one, because Shadow will be directly on the blue circle, air boost, pow! And that will give me a little bit of more seconds. So this is the most complicated way. Let's see if there is more easy ways to do it. So let's go. I can go with surf, pow, and get here, right? But it's very slow, ain't it? Or I can go through the circle, and this will take me right here. Still, not as slow as going through the water, but not as fast as going with the air boost. Pow, pow, pow. See, that is faster. Like, I know that this doesn't look like it, but it's like milliseconds, and when you are trying to speedrun, each millisecond counts. So this one, you had 3 ways. A simple task, but this game gave you 3 ways to tackle this. And let's say that you want to do something else. Let's say that you want to come here. Oh, I can. 02 used momentum to get to a place that he shouldn't be able to, right? 02 shouldn't be able to do that, because 02 should need to do this, get here, right? Get here, and then just send you right there. But from a place that it shouldn't connect me to this side, allowed me to get to this side. Again, momentum. This is I'm basically doing I'm always talking about momentum because I want you to understand that momentum is your biggest weapon on a speedrun. It doesn't matter if you know the mechanics, it doesn't matter if you know everything about the game. If you don't master the momentum, you will never be as good as... I will not say I'm good, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good indeed, so you will not be better than me. You will not be better than people that don't know the mechanics but use momentum. Not even them you will be. You will not even be as good as them. Because momentum is the basis of this game. That's it. So I gave you another example of momentum on that section there, and that everything led me to here. Because let's say that I didn't use the jump. I'm basically depending on the spring to basically take me to the sky, and just then I can homing attack. Instead of that, I can just use momentum to skip all of that section and make it my life easier by just jumping before the rail ends, not going to the spring, because the spring, wanting or not, will make your life slower, and make sure that you will get there faster. I hope that I'm making sense of things, because I think I am. So momentum is necessary to skip some sections of the stage, to basically get to places where you shouldn't, and to avoid getting stuck on cutscenes right there. But everything that I'm telling you is a specific situation. So I will lead you to a place that I really like in this game. Being one of the places I train my skill ceiling before I get to a stage, because this is a very nice section, and this section is right here. This is what I call to say. This is what I like to say: the good old Sunset Training Hall. That's a very nice name. So this is a very good example of what you can do with momentum. If you basically master everything in this section, I think that the only thing that can improve your technique is going to stages and master each stage on its own. So let's do this part like the game wants you to do, right? Go here, jump out, go to this section, right? Go here. Oh, there's a button. Oh, okay, there you go. I get this. Another button. Let's get right here. I can do it. I can do that. Very nice. And let's go here. Jump on the spring. And there you go. This is exactly. This is what the game wants you to do, and it's not bad. It's a good platform challenge. But does it give you style? Is it fast? I don't think that gives you any one of those. So, if you want to look cool, if you want to look like you know what you are doing, let's reset this shit. Let's reset this shit right here. Ah, fuck. Get out of there. Great. So, this will be a little bit hard to understand, but it's fine. It's fine. Hard. Not hard. Will be harder for you to master this section, but I think that will be easy to understand, because I gone over 35, I guess, minutes of gameplay to teach you the mechanics just for this section, really. So, let's do this. Let's go over the controlled air boosting. Yeah, the controlled air boosting is boost and then jump. And the moment you jump, stop boosting. Yeah, it's easy. But do you know why I do that? While you jump and boost, the moment you jump, you are losing momentum while boosting. It's a set, it's mandatory, the game tells you that. Jump while boosting, and maintaining the button of boost pressed will make you lose almost all of the momentum you have. That's terrible, that's bad. That's something that we don't really like, right? So what I came up with was something called control air boosting. That when you boost, jump, and let go of the boost button, Shadow will not lose almost no momentum. So this. That. Fuck. So. Fuck. See? So, Shadow will not lose almost no momentum. Again, the physics that the mod gives are specific for stages. This still has that specific physic mod, but in the open world it doesn't work as flawlessly compared to the stages. So keep that in mind. So control air boosting, like the name says, is to air boost in a controlled way. Let's say right here. So I can go around and then jump and omni attack, definitely. Or I can do a controlled air boosting. Allowing me to get to the spring faster without me losing control of my speed. And you say, yeah, but you just could air boost. Yeah, but again, remember, that is a burst of speed that propels you forward, and you only should do that if you know 100% sure if that will work. Trial and error. This is very hard when you have such a small space to do so many inputs. Jump, omni attack on that thingy, stomp, control air boosting, omni attack. If you do an air boost, you can do it, but it's very specific. It's very hard to do that. But if you can do that, you can actually be faster than me. But I like control. I don't like to allow the game to give me springs of hope and a little bit of springs of despair. I don't really like that kind of thing, but it is what it is. Think outside the box. This is why I'm doing this video. If that makes you feel more comfortable, if that makes you improve faster, keep doing it. So let's fucking do that then. And now the game sends you to this platform and you say, yeah, because you need to come here and then go to the spring. Do you really? Did I talk about momentum? Let's talk about one more time about momentum. You can go to the spring and then skip all of that section because fucking hell. Just because. Oh no. And then you can skip that whole section by just jumping here. And if you are good enough, you can even skip the goddamn spring by going directly to the red rings. And you say, that's very good. You can, again, with momentum, skip sections of the platform. Very interesting. Did you understand that already? That happened in the beginning, that happened on the second example, that happened on the third example. And now it seems that on the fourth example, it happens the same. So the game is telling you momentum is necessary. momentum, if you want to be fast, it's necessary. Are you getting that? So let's finish right here. Pow, 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 pow. Jump right there. And then I can jump again. Did you remember? Did you remember what I said in that section of the surf? That the moment you go through a red ring or a a red circle or a blue circle, your double jump is restored. So, coincidentally, we went through a red circle. Fucking hell. So I can right away double jump. The mechanics are now setting it in, are settle. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to see. So let's practice this part. There you go. See how fast that was. Did you saw how fast that was compared to the first try? That's exactly what we like to see. Improving, using mechanics, and then break the game not by bugs, not by glitches, but by skill. That's what we like to see, that's what we like to hear, and this is what my pimps will gonna fucking do, motherfucker. So, this section will be a little bit more complicated, but not that complicated, to be honest. So, we could go through the button again and wait, but what is the fun of waiting, really, dude? It's quite boring, and it is, and that doesn't give you a lot of style. So, once you get in right here, right, you basically will boost and can jump, double jump, and attack. A double jump, and then air boost, stomp, and boost it again. That is a very good way to do things. Or you could go here. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fucking pieces of shit. Let's go right here. Double stomp. Go through here right now. And so you could go to here, then jump. Yeah, you could do that. But while boosting and land in this simple, small platform just to get to that place, would give you a milliseconds, and again, milliseconds are very important in this game to speedrunners. But is that worth it? If you fail, you fail. There's no going back. So there's a more plausible option to do that. This platform stomp to get into the platform, because stomp serves for that. Controlled air boosting, double jump, air boost. So let's do that. Oh, fucking hell, bro. Fucking Jesus Christ. What? Oh, fucking hell, I failed. Oh my god. Whatever. So let's do that again, and I will give you this example. There you go. See? That is something. And I did foreshadow what I will do next, but unfortunately, because I didn't want to foreshadow, but my brain was just doing up the muscle memory. So, let's say that we are here, and we really want to make sure that we want to go to that spring. We could boost, turn sideways, and then right away eat that shit, right? But is that really fucking the most fastest way to do? Let's call our math. Who fucking thought that mathematics will come to a Sonic game, right? When you have a triangle, they have 3 sides. every single triangle has 3 sides, but there is one specific triangle that has an 90-degree. Sure, I'm watching carefully. This fucking corner is a 90 degrees, so follow me right there. What will you get? It's very specific. It's very important, and you will need to get this straight. So, the sum of the 2 sides, not being the hypotenuse, added up will be longer than the hypotenuse itself, because we'll need to go forward, then sideways, and then you will get to your final point. But if you want to cut some fucking corners right there, what can you do? Wait. Did the game just told you the answer? Double jump and then air boosting. See? I can do it better, definitely, but yeah. So there you go. I cut the corners and I was faster by using what? Can you tell me again, motherfuckers? Momentum. That's what we fucking love to see on my school. Goddamn, good old students, good old teachers telling the gospel of momentum. So you can literally just skip all of this boring curve just by doing controlled air boosting, air boost, double jump, and then fucking homing attack. This is the beauty of momentum. This is the beauty of momentum, and this is what we like to see. So yeah, this is basically it. And now, just to end the basics of momentum and the basics of how you can do speedrunning, you will need to basically know another thing. It's not just skipping sections that are in front of you that you can use momentum for. So let's go down and whoop, pow. Let's get back here, right? You basically can be a little bit boring and not think outside the box and just, hey, 02, that is a fucking purple thing. Ain't that purple thing the thing that transforms chat into squid? Yes, it is. Let's fucking try it. You could do that, but I did speedrun again. Fuck, my muscle memory is fucking this video up. So you basically can go here. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. You basically can go right there. Oh fuck. Shit. Whatever. Yeah, you got that, but I will just be a piece of shit. Whatever. So, I'm such a proudful motherfucker. There you go. There you go. This is the most slowest way. That one was the fastest way. But let's say that you don't like the squid mechanic. Let's say, bro, that shit's slow. Bro, that shit sucks. That shit's so boring that they're watching my dog just shitting himself. It's way more fun going with my parents on a vacation. Me being fucking 13, leaving my wife behind me, going with my parents see dogs. It's more fun than this shit. I have the solution for you. I have the actual solution for you. And again, it's all about momentum, my son. It's all about momentum. So let's go right here. Pow, 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 pow. Let's fucking do it right here. The double jump. Stomp. Fuck. It fell right there. And can I jump while on this rail? Yes, I can, because I just did it there. Can I jump prior to that. Oh, what? So I can jump while railing, in the middle of the railing, in the beginning of the rail. I can jump right before the end of the rail. And if I jump in any section, beginning, middle, or end of the rail, Shadow doesn't lose momentum. This section is right in front of the rail. Can I jump to it without engaging on the squid? And you say, let's try it. Trial and error. This is the possibility, the endless possibility of momentum. This is fun. This is awesome. This is what I'm fucking about. Yes. So again, I came here even prior to have the fucking squid mechanic, because I basically allowed myself to try, fail, trial and error. I thought outside the box. You basically don't lose anything by trying. You just lose things by not trying. That is the teaching that this first video has. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This game main mechanic is all about a momentum, and this Sunset Training Hall is the best place for you to train that. Think outside the box. What can I do? What can I break the game with my skill? What options, what things can I do? So let's just finish this. Fucking piece of... Oh, fucking no. Okay, so I'm back here. There you go. Oh, my too soon. God damn it. There you go. There you go. So, and again, I basically can just jump here, do that. Instead, doing that boring thing of double jump to platforms, and I cannot even go there. So instead, just putting this thing and being still for a second. That in the Sonic game, being still is very boring. So use momentum, and I think that this is the end of the first video on how can you true speedrun. True speedrun is something that not a lot of people like or prefer to do it, because people want to beat stages for like 3 seconds, and I'm not about that. I'm about skill. I'm about mastering the mechanics, not break the mechanics, not breaking the game. For some people it's fun, for me it ain't. And of course, for some people, true speedrunning, it's not fun, because they want to make, and they want to see how breakable the game is. I like hard games. I like mechanics that make me think outside the box. Tekken is one of them. Sonic is one of them. Tomb Raider is one of them, or was one of them. And that is the beauty of platformers. That is the beauty of hard games. Dark Souls. That is a boss in Dark Souls 3 that you needed to be sharp on the music, because there are some beats on the song that you basically need to know exactly where they will be and be sharp on them to invade the fucking attack. It's engaging, it's fun, and I think that people knowing how this game works are more prone to do true speedruns than just breaking the game. So this was the first in many speedruns tutorials I will do, or not, I don't know. And this was, and they were the most important lessons that I had to learn alone to make sure that I could beat my timings, my times, my runs, and all of I showed you are basically the things that I think that made me reach the prowess I do have. With that, I will see you next time. I will be waiting for you. I will be ready for you. And you will be ready for fucking me, brother. So I hope that you can get away. Have a good one. Subscribe. Suck some good old sausages. Like the video. If you like the video. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, of course, you shall like the video as well because I put a lot of effort on this shit. So, bye bye, motherfucker. I will see the next of you.